the ROQ pack user interface. Here we have our home screen. You can always return to home by pressing that button. You have a speedometer to give you pieces per hour and a counter. The counter can always be reset by tapping it. Reset counter, yes. And so you can change that, reset that daily, hourly, as much as you please. We have our label printer screen, which is where you will be spending most of your time. The screen will sit here as this is your print queue. It'll show your labels here lining up as they're being fed through the pack and before they print on our printer. Off of our home screen, you'll also be able to remove pieces left inside of the pack waiting to be labeled at the end of the shift by simply pressing remove last piece. This will remove the bag out of the pack and into the grab position. And so we go back to our home screen where we're able to remove the last piece, and we have our label printer screen. During working hours or during operation, we'll be having this on that screen, leaving it there and ready to operate. Clear any alarms that might be on it. Could be our emergency stop button on this case. And so now let's go over these buttons on the outside. These are our cutting buttons. You're only able to use the cut after you heat up your machine. When we press start for the first time, it'll start a heating up process. That'll take 60 seconds. Once it's solid, we're able to actually have it cut. We can also use our feed button to feed the bag forward. That gave us an alarm. Our bag made it to our labeler, gave us an alarm saying the label queue is empty. We simply clear it. We also have an e-stop button that'll disable the equipment, take you back to rearm. Turn, pull that out, and rearm it. Leaving us there, having it clear the emergency stop alarm. We have our start button, which will heat us up. Now that it's hot, we can press start and have our belt start running so we can continue operating.